Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Here's Hachimura. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Shot by Levine, no good. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Got it.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Fox. Pulls it. They get it back to the wing, right side. Here's Bailey. Gets it to go from the corner.
Good pass from the big man, Ayton. Assists like that really help improve team chemistry.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Fox. In transition, here they come. He's off on the layup.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
Takes it inside. Rebounded by Bailey. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Utah moving the ball around to the inside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Reddish. Takes the 3. Bailey's shot is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Back to Fox from 20 feet. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Utah making a switch here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. DeRozan. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, B.A., they know in the West that's a tall order. They got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Fast break, Utah. And here's Porter outside. The Jazz again can't hit. The Kings trailing. Low. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Collier, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bailey, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
On the wing, DeRozan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Low. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And Bailey gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Low. Offline with a three. Utah leading by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr., moving the ball with a purpose.
Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Collier. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Outside for Levine. Fires for 3. At the arc, Zach Levine. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Goes back up. Goes up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, what athletic ability from Keegan Murray.
Here's Collier. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Ayton with the block.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more of that from DeAndre.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's DeRozan. Offline from the top of the key.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Wolf. And another miss by Utah.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Here's DeRozan. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
A reverse slam? That was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Shot by Levine, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is where you have to get Ayton the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Brian, back over to you.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings lead by 3. And here's Carter. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Clifford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Utah ball.
Jazz trail by 3. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
Carter. It's hauled in by Reddish. And they're running. Fox, that's good. And it's 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Murray. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. And the three-pointer goes.
Good stuff. That's why you like to run Murray out to the corner. Feed him shots. Well, he changed his shot on the approach and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw foul.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to Fox. Fox double team. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one.
Well, they tied it up, but that was a good chance to pull in front.
Murray for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Fox. Fox on the take. And Fox powers it home.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Low. Blocked! To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Fox. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Out left to the wing. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, Fox with a steal. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 8.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Levine feeling it out a bit. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
Both free throws good from Levine. Two minutes into the second half of play now. The 3 is up. And it's Fox missing. Low. And he dumps it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Levine for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bailey. He's got 14. Driving in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And that was good. He's got 15.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Fox goes in. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. To the paint. Hendricks, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he gets the bucket. Utah trailing here. Fox outside. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 19 points.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer who knows how to get himself going.
On the wing, Hachimura. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Bailey. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Bailey's got 4 points this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man. Well,
it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Hayden's got space. Off target from the wing. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Levine. Look at Levine exploding to the cup.
And Levine showing off his explosive leaping ability there off the drive.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Fox. Now here's Reddish. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Outside Reddish. For 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 3-point Utah lead. Nice move. He's off on that one. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Jazz. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points. Far in this contest. We'll be and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They trail by 3. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Count it.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Collier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding? Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Barrett. Jazz leading by 3.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Number 10.
Here's Porter. And there it is for him.
Michael Porter.
Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Barrett. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Collier. Filipowski for 3. He buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Pass to Wolf. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Levine.
Oh,
catches down.
Showing some power. And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Porter's shot is off.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside for Levine. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
Here's Barrett. And he slams it down.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Fox. Shoots a three. The three is in.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From deep. Rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Cash from downtown.
A big man with outstanding vision. Sometimes it seems like Sabonis has eyes in the back of his head.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14.
Here's Hendricks. Porter. Oh, missed on the tray. On the wing to Rosen. Stolen by Ayton. Porter. Here he goes. Quick two. All net.
Well, the defense has to respect Porter Jr.'s jump shot, and that opens up the lane.
Murray. Oh, he cannot hit. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. 6-point game.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Now DeRozan. From 18 feet. Oh, it's off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The three ball is down.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Rebounded by Ayton. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
That's off. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
So we see Utah get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.